Let's go. First off, let's please, can you show me Johnson & Johnson again, please? The stock in the news down 2.6%. The news again, the FDA calling for a pause on the use of the one-shot J&J vaccine. Fox News medical contributor Dr. Mark Siegel joins us now. Doctor, 6 people developed this blood clotting situation out of 7 million doses administered. Is that cause for real concern?
It's not cause for alarm, Stuart. It's cause for pause and looking to see if it's actually due to the vaccine or not. They haven't even shown that. Keep in mind that 5 out of 1 million people a year get this kind of blood clot without any vaccine. 5 in the population gets what's called a central venous sinus thrombosis. That's rare, extremely rare, and it's in this case, it was associated with women ages 18 to 48, low platelet count, and it occurred 3 to 8 days after the vaccine. So they're trying to see if the vaccine were related. Now, Stuart, even if the vaccine is related, I have 2 points to make. One, they can figure out the group that's at risk, an extremely rare group. They can figure it out from blood types, from genetics. They can say these rare people couldn't get the vaccine. Second point, and this needs to be made in this hysterical media, how many people you think get blood clots from COVID-19? Severe COVID-19 in the hospital, it's something like 1 in 4 people can have blood clotting problems. So again, this unfortunately is a huge hammer blow to the vaccine because the AstraZeneca vaccine is having a similar rare problem. So it's right, they're making the right move here, but the fear factor is huge, and I'm very concerned about that.
Yeah, that's the obvious problem, isn't it? This is going to put a lot of people off getting any kind of vaccine. They perceived risk in the first place. They think that risk has now been confirmed. They're reluctant to get the vaccine. Is it a really big setback for the whole vaccination program?
Well, you said it, but I hope not. I hope we can use it to step forward and say, hey, while we're investigating this vaccine for very, very, very rare complication that may be related to it and may not, let's take a deep breath and look what happened with the mRNA vaccines. The Pfizer and the Moderna vaccine, hundreds of millions of people have been vaccinated safely around the world. And believe me, they're looking at that extremely closely. So that vaccine is completely unrelated to this. If anything, it's a reminder how unbelievable it is that we've seen the safety profile that we have seen so far. Unbelievable. It should not cause even a hiccup with the Pfizer or the Moderna vaccines.
So we should all calm down and look very closely at the J&J situation and not be alarmed by this report. Calm down. Is that your message?
Yes, and let's remember that the media hypes all of this, not Stuart Varney. But you're going to see this all over the place, and everyone's going to be drawing conclusions that are not warranted. This is extremely rare. It may have to do with one particular type of genetic profile in 6 people out of 6.8 million. That's unbelievably small amount. And remember, I told you that 5 people out of 1 million per year get this problem anyway, without any vaccine. So it may not even be the J&J. They're right to be careful because it's a new vaccine. We are not right to generalize this to some kind of hysteria. Not at all, not even close. These vaccines that we've been taking are unbelievably safe and effective, Stuart.
Got it. Dr. Siegel, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Good stuff indeed, Doctor. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
Stuart.
you. Now, I'm going to say that the big